Greetings, everybody. First of all, EA did not make this. They published it. And oh yeah, it's time to introduce you guys to my new sponsors. Yes, I'm now sponsored. I am for real about this. Let me explain what happened. Over the last couple of days, some shit's happened, and now I'm sponsored by Cure Water. I get 100 bottles of these every month now, and Evermedia gave me another one of these. So I'm just saying that I'm sponsored by Evermedia because I have 3 of their cards now. I'm gonna give this away though, but this is my main sponsor, Cure Water. It's delicious. It's delicious. So yeah. Those are my new sponsors now. I have actual sponsors where I'm getting water. And the Evermedia thing was just another thing. It just happened. I just wanted an extra card, so now I have 2 Live Gamer Portables and 1 Live Gamer HD. So I just thought I'd give them a shout out with this stream, since I'm anyways using their products. Lastly, XEX scans, just because I'm working for them. I gotta finish my work though. I feel really bad that I'm falling behind. Okay, so this is not an EA game, rather they just published it. So don't compare to EA Sports. Where's the EMP shoutout? No EMP shoutout. This is made by DICE. DICE is probably some of my favorite devs because they're from Sweden, first of all. And they're known for games like Battlefield, basically. And Battlefield has been always an overall fun for me.
With energy. Dirty, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes of escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
Okay, there's a reason why I wasn't talking during there, because that opening thing is actually quite important, because it sets the tone for a lot of it. And Steak, that was because I have my mic up. Like, I just pushed it down right now. Yeah, I just started streaming again. Okay, so basically, as you can see, this is a first-person game. What you're going to be doing is basically free running.
There she is. Get after her.
What? Wrong button.
There she is. Get after her.
Sorry, I'm looking at the chat and like it's screwing me up right now. After this get on Injustice, you're gonna crack my head.
Back.
Okay, this is Celeste, fellow runner. Okay, so if you haven't picked up on this, everywhere you need to go is marked in red. This is for the normal and easy difficulties, but there's a reason why. As you can tell by the color scheme of this whole game, you're going to be seeing a lot of bright colors and red. Yeah, this game is quite bright. One thing I would always recommend with this game especially is doing the following way. Right now what I'm about to show. go into the video options and set the brightness down at least 1 or 2. Because it helps you see later on. And I like it. I prefer it more like this. Because the dark blue turns into like an actual like nice color on it. I heard some people they get nauseous playing this game. It's because it's in first person and they added actual like they made the camera shake while you're moving. So certain points can get a little like weird. Tekken Chan? Hopefully soon. I've been really busy lately. Like I just finished my school and I got a lot of shit to do. Just take off the notifications. Those are gonna get annoying for me. You're on the only one here, so. Yeah, Dead Island was a little weird to me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but as you can tell, like when I changed the brightness on this, I made the blue look a little more blackish. That's kind of how I like the game better. Also helps me see because I have trouble with vision. I've told you guys this before. The cool thing about this game is there's always shortcuts for everything. So theoretically, it's gonna take you at least 4 to 6 hours. But if you know the shortcuts, you can beat the game a lot faster. Like each level can be done like in 20 minutes or so. At most. I mean, yeah, at most. When they were like before like half an hour.
Merc wants me to run you through some sparring. You know how
There is combat in this game, but it's not that good.
Okay, come on.
Because there's more focus on the running. The hints show up quite periodically, which
Alright,
kind of leads a little weird.
Let's run through some weapons.
Because you don't really need it.
Just in case.
Like the first time playing this game, I never even like read most of that stuff. Oh yeah, when you're behind them, you can always disarm enemies so long as they haven't seen you, like so. You'll take the gun and you'll have possession of it so you can fire, but if you don't want to fire, you can just throw it away.
Remember what I taught you.
Another thing is,
Isolate 'em.
when they're
Fight
attacking
one
you
at
like
a
that,
time if you gotta
the
fight.
gun will flash red. Pressing it at the right time will give you it. Lastly, there's something called runner vision, basically, which increases the time for you to do this. What it does is essentially it slows down time. You recharge this by just running. The more you run, the more meter you have. Obviously, there's a cooldown period because you need to run to restore it.
Okay, that's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
Okay, so this is essentially the tutorial right there. From here, I can choose to like fuck around, but I'm just gonna go straight into the game. There's no point in like not going into it. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to ask. Like somewhere right here. So this is the first actual opening cinematics. You can see how the world's like displayed. Keep an eye on the color contrasts because it really does like affect quite a bit. For instance, once going back to that first cutscene that I muted myself on, she basically like set the tone for a lot of this already, explaining what runner vision is, what they're doing, why she feels it's important and such. And this right here is the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Get Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
There's quite a bit you can do in this game when it comes to climbing. Like, for instance, doing something like this. Keeping balance is always, like, awkward.
You're taking your sweet old time. Celeste's getting pissed. She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't. Get moving and give her the bag. Cell will take it from there. Wires are fizzing about you, Faith.
Also in this
Sounds like
game,
the blues are headed your way. News chopper tipped them off.
ah, fuck. Don't need to do that. And just turn around. In this game, there's hidden bags, 30 in total. I don't have my save data, so I don't have any of that shit again. Because I have it on my other hard drive, and my other hard drive kind of like, it's not compatible with this Xbox. So I need the transfer cable, which I lent my friend, which I don't have now. But upon getting all the bags, you get a bunch of artwork.
Just get the hell out of there. Wires are going crazy. Get
There's another bag over here, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna find them all, because I don't remember where the hell they're at.
Patching selected. You there, Cell?
What the hell's happening? I hear gunshots and that bird seems a little too curious.
Face on her way. Get your ass ready to move.
Took too long on the first box. That screwed me over right now. The easiest way to navigate yourself is to use the red boxes, but there's other ways around. Like, for instance, right here.
Blues ahead.
So you don't need to follow the red boxes. Like, you might find others, but it's
Roll.
a little different. There's another bag around here. It's like somewhere here. Where was it? Here? There we go.
You ready, Cell?
Once again, just use reflexes, you're fine.
Now.
Oh yeah, you know, I haven't been practicing much Injustice, so I'm kind of
Get
falling
to
behind on that.
Celeste. There are more blues on the way.
All I've been working on is just Dick, though.
Hey,
Not
throw me
anybody
the
else.
bag.
A little bit of Superman, a little bit of Green Arrow,
Okay, I got it
but
from
eh.
here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine. Get out of here.
You gotta get off that roof, Faith. Don't care how you do it, just do it.
Ah, fuck. It didn't come down like I expected it. Actually went up instead.
Get to Celeste.
We need to kinda
There are
time
more
this.
blues on the way.
Ah, just skip the cutscene.
You gotta get off that roof, Faith. Don't care how you do it, just do it.
There we go.